My 24-hour wild ride in NYC continues, but this morning, I'm leaving the city for Jersey to appear on The Kitchen. And I'm going a little early so I can hit up a place famous for having the original Sloppy Joe. That's right, the OJ, the original Joe. Town Hall Deli opened in 1927 and claims to be the birthplace of the original Sloppy Joe. Now, I grew up on this classic in Texas, so I'm oddly excited to see how the original stacks up. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I am here for a Sloppy Joe.
A real Sloppy Joe?
Yes, a real Sloppy Joe, apparently.
What do you think a Sloppy Joe is?
I'm from Texas. I mean, I think a real Sloppy Joe is like, you know, red sauce, chopped meat on a bun.
Not here in Jersey.
What does that mean, a real Sloppy Joe?
Well, a real Sloppy Joe has coleslaw, Russian, Swiss cheese, 2 meats on rye bread.
What? No, what?
That's a cold sandwich.
Okay, so I kind of think I need to try one of these bad boys.
I can show you how to make one if you want.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. There's so many kinds of Sloppy Joes on this board. Which one are we gonna make?
We're gonna make the Gourmet Joe, which is our roasted turkey and our roast beef that we make here as well. And the mayonnaise, coleslaw, Russian, and Swiss. Everything's made from scratch.
Mayonnaise,
But the original
turkey?
one from Cuba had tongue on it.
What's
So the
the
original-
tie-in with Cuba?
I think Jack can probably tell you that better than I could.
Hi, Jack. Jack's worked here since 1962. Definitely the man in the know. I need a little backstory here on this Sloppy Joe.
Okay, well, the whole idea of it came from Sloppy Joe's in Havana, Cuba. This is the pre-Castro days. A lot of people used to go down there to gamble and just carouse, and they would go into Sloppy Joe's bar in Havana. And when they came back, they came into the Town Hall Deli, and they wanted a sandwich, something resembling what they got at Sloppy Joe's.
So everyone assumes that this Sloppy Joe is because the sandwich is sloppy and
Yes,
messy.
yes.
But actually, it's because of the name of the bar.
It
So
all
much
comes together.
history here.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
So you wanna learn how to make it?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So over here, I have some roast beef, turkey, and Swiss cheese. So if you're gonna take the meat, we're gonna fold it right to the edge of the bread.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the flatter you make it now, the easier it is for you later.
Oh, okay.
Everyone thinks a sandwich. How hard could it be? This guy makes
That's a
them.
bit of a challenge, you know?
Oh, you're doing a very good job.
Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
Could I get a job?
Do you need a part-time
guys
job?
hiring?
Yeah, we are hiring.
This is sort of feeling like a food demo, which I'm doing later on The Kitchen. You know the show The Kitchen?
Yeah, sure. Is it gonna be as hard as this, or is it gonna be
This
harder?
is feeling harder, actually. I'm done with this.
Yep. We can just throw them on the ground.
I feel
Why
like
not?
Jack's gonna be mad at us for that.
No, he won't know. Yeah, why not? Didn't it feel good to do that?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's great.
It did, yeah.
So next step here is we're gonna do coleslaw. I go through and I pick out these big, ugly, nasty pieces that just aren't gonna taste good,
Like
and I
that?
throw them on the ground. Like this is an
My
ugly
mom's
piece.
gonna be mad at me when she sees this.
Yeah, but you're not home.
And she's gonna see it, and then she's gonna be like,
You can tell I made you do it, and I had a
taught
knife."
you better than that.
All right, so now we're gonna put some Russian on these,
Okay.
which I have over here in these cups.
Oh, man. So not all of that is going on.
Not
right?
all of it. I have a few customers that do request an entire cup of Russian on there.
Stop.
Yeah, light pressure and just spread the Russian right across the coleslaw.
Oh, I got this, Matt.
Perfect. Cheese.
Obviously.
So now just a little bit of butter. Then these are gonna go right on top.
Oh my gosh, this is looking really good.
And we're gonna do 3 cuts this way and 1 cut this way. And there you go.
Did it.
That's it.
So I gotta take a picture of this because this needs to be sent to my mom, who made Sloppy Joes for me growing up my whole life in Texas, and
Should've
will
made
not
it.
believe that I made a Sloppy Joe that looks like this.
You wanna eat?
Let's eat.
All right.
Okay, ready? Yeah. Whoa.
Good, right?
Yeah. I never really liked the other Sloppy Joe anyway.
Well, now you're really not gonna like the other Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, it's like the vinegar and the coleslaw, the creaminess of that Thousand Island. It's amazing.
Sweet, savory.
You know what? You converted me. It's official.
It's official?
So we don't waste this. Can we wrap this up so I can take it with me to the kitchen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you. Coming up, it's time to